In January of 2017, we announced that Kodak Ektachrome would be coming back to the market. The process is coming along really well. We've been busy testing and making sure it meets all of the expectations that exist in this passionate community, and we're looking forward to its market release in 2018.
It's a very complex film. It has over 80 ingredients, and many of those ingredients were not able to be purchased any longer. So the first exercise that the team did was to find out if there were places that could make the ingredients, and those places who couldn't make the ingredients, could our own chemicals division at Kodak make them for us. So the processing capability was one big challenge, and the ability to source components was another big challenge. All the various layers get mixed up in kettles in the dark, and then this support roll, which is the plastic roll, is unwound in the dark, and the layers are simultaneously coated, and the film is very gently cooled and dried, and then wound back up, and then we convert it.
So the main takeaway from me is there's an incredible amount of science, there's an incredible amount of knowledge that's going into recreating this film that is itself incredibly complex. Not just trying to put something out to the market that, you know, has a nice catchy name. I mean, this is the real deal, and that's why people should feel even more excited about it.
To start, we'll make both 35 millimeter and we'll make 16 millimeter slits, and then those slits will be perforated with the appropriate perforation configurations, and then the film will go into its final packaging. For 35 millimeter, it'll go into a cartridge for still cameras, and for Super 8, it will go into the Super 8 cartridge, and then out the door to our distribution.
It's a palette that is unlike anything else. I mean, we oftentimes say, you know, film is different than digital, and back to my earlier comments, each film is indeed different and has different characteristics to it. You're working in a three-dimensional space to create an image. There's so much variation that you can get, and it speaks to the challenge of building one of these things. But it's also, again, just how special this thing is. And so being able to communicate in another language like film, like Ektachrome, like reversal film, is just, it's really awesome.